fucking knee pads suck. Ticka, ticka, ticka. What's up? Thanks, brother. Where you messaging from? Trying to get a crowd in here. What's up, Luca? Anybody else in here yet? Iowa, nice. We got Athen in here. We got Luca in here. Who else is in here? Try to get somebody from outside the country. Anybody having more fun than me right now? Scraping cracks in the floor. And I'm gonna go outside and start cutting tile in this freaking snow. Can't read, sorry guys, my vision's horrible. We got Israel. What's up, brother? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I hope yours is too. Stick around if you want. Trying to get a crowd of people in here. Somebody help entertain me. This isn't the most exciting thing to do in the world, you know. Digging grout and mortar out of cracks in the floor. Gets a little boring. Not to mention it's, then I gotta start painting. So I'm a long way from being done. What's everybody else in here do for work? Anybody do anything exciting? Yeah, you got it, man. Exactly. I'm like a general contractor, so I mean, I've worked for a lot of other people for 38. So I mean, even when I was in school, I was working part-time since I was probably 16. So I got over 20 years, and I've been working for myself for probably 8 years, 6 to 8 years for myself. Sometimes I just want to go back to working for a company again, man. It's hard working for yourself. There's a lot of good parts to it, and then a lot of crappy parts. Retired law enforcement? That's cool, man. Well, were you like a police officer, a sheriff? What'd you do? That's like for 25 years. You've probably seen some wild stuff. I can only imagine the stories. Anybody else in here do anything exciting? It's been a quiet day, man. I went live. This is the second time and not too many people talking today. Need to get some people in here, get some chatting going on. I don't even care if you're talking shit. Somebody get in here and say something. Entertain the crowd. Obviously, I'm not. Sitting here with a floor scraper or a grout saw. Scraping cracks in the floor isn't very entertaining, I guess. Federal Treasury, nice. Oh, that's cool, man. You probably do all kinds of cool shit. Oh, wow. NYPD Treasury, holy shit. Live in New York? Or did you live in New York while you did it? I'm in Ohio. I've been in New York once. One time. Probably about 15 years ago. And that wasn't even in a city. That was just in like a mountain area. I don't know what you call it. Out to like a cabin. I think it was in like upstate New York. Yeah. I know they do something called like the air marshals or something, like air marshals, the guys that fly on the planes. That'd be cool. Was it like a security type of deal on the plane, or? It'd be nice to travel. I mean, basically, you're traveling for work. Oh, dude, tell me about it. Yeah, if I didn't have these on, I wouldn't even be able to walk the next day. If I forget my knee pads, man, I'll be doing something else. Actually, I got to start painting in a little bit. I still got to paint. I got to paint in here. Then I got to paint this room. Actually, I got to clean up all these tools and materials before I start painting. I got to paint the walls, the ceiling. I just got all this tile set. I got to grout it, paint the bathroom, do tile trim. I just put this floor in last night. I got a couple of shorts up of me doing it. I got to drywall that still. Oh, Florida, nice. I'd love to be in Florida, man. I know it can get extremely hot sometimes, which it can be like almost unbearable, but so much to do. Actually, if I could live anywhere, it'd be the Carolinas. If I could move to the Carolinas, that'd be it. Oh yeah, I can understand that. Especially online anymore, man. People can figure out who you are, where you're at, what you did. And it can even go bad. Got some crazy people out there now. Huh, that's cool. Sure, if I wanted to get a lot of information about it, I could probably Google and get some, just the basic details about what you did. I'm sure there's a lot of information they don't put out, though, that they don't want the general public to know. Sure, there's a lot of stuff that goes on that the general public has no idea about. Kind of as a need-to-know basis. God, I just don't want to have been so sloppy when I was doing this mortar, man. I should have cleaned the cracks out a little better while I was doing it. Because I'm paying for it now. God. I'll be in here scraping for hours. Really screwed myself. You gotta think of every little thing as you're doing this stuff, man. One freaking get lazy for one step or try to cut a corner somewhere and it bites you in the ass in the long run. And this is one of those situations right now. The hell was that noise? Anybody else in here with any an exciting background, or what you might not think was exciting or entertaining to someone else? We could really be mind-blowing. Yeah. Tika. Oh my God. Can't wait till I'm done with this. Right now, cleaning up all the mess out there sounds like more fun than this shit. Damn, 6'5", yeah, you're a big guy. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm sure, because the Samoans are big dudes, so I could see people mistaking you for being a Samoan as being a big guy, and then with the darker complexion. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, that's a lot of work, man. I should have been a little, as I was doing this, I should have cleaned up the mortar a little better. I didn't clean it all out of the cracks. And now I left myself a mess. So before I can put this grout down, I gotta clean all this mortar out. At least just the best I can. Just a couple spots, or a lot of spots where it's too thick. Almost kind of getting there now. Probably bringing the shop back and vacuum it out and see what I'm looking at. Dude, I know. I've wanted to get in the unions, man. I actually looked into it a couple years ago. The older I get, too, the more I start worrying about that stuff. Like, how much longer can I really do this shit? me to get in a union or something. Start planning for the future. I definitely can't do this for the rest of my life. And I'm not putting up for a retirement plan. Those are all things that I wasn't worried about when I was younger. I wish I would have had somebody explain all that to me 20 years ago. That was good advice I needed a long time ago, man. Doesn't get real until you start running out of time. It's not real till it's in your face and you're starting to get older. You start thinking about the future. Alright, let's get this room cleaned up out here. We might as well clean this shit up. Then we can get painting. Got that sealed. Oh, I gotta make this shower. Make sure the shower's not leaking anymore. I had it dripping earlier. I got a big freaking mess to clean up. I don't even know where to begin. Oh my goodness. Guess I could start. I don't even know where to start. Shit. Well, I'm gonna be painting, so I should probably get out painting stuff. I don't really feel like cutting tile because it's pretty freaking cold out. Even though that's probably what I should do is cut tile. Yeah, please do, man. Subscribe too. Trying to get more subscribers. Subscribe to my channel before you jump off here. God bless you too. Guess I'll start laying these tiles out, ready to cut them. Not looking forward to it. What else could I do right now? Gotta wait for that shit to dry before I can paint in there. Try and get some of this trash out of here. That'd be a good place to start. There would be a good place to start on garbage. Where's the dustpan? Dustpan, where is it? Tika, tika, tika. Oh my goodness. What else we got in here? Anybody got anything exciting going on? Anything they want to talk about? This is a hell of a mess. Well, I got some good garbage bags still down here. Shit. Real bad. Yeah. Those ones suck. Wish I could stick this camera up where I could get a good view of the room. Someone could, well, if I could have it right up here, man, that'd be great. Alright, let's try sticking the camera up here. See how that works. Still not that great. Not this. There we go. Start by getting some of these tools cleaned up. Alright, that's going to be getting used again, so put it up too far. Bag's full because these bags suck. That bag can go out. This might, let's see, we do this again. This one, favorable, usable. You know what? I'm putting that top on, so won't be able to use them again. I don't know. It's hard to get those hoppers in the bag. It's so freaking heavy. Anybody else coming in here? It's been dead on here today. Ticka. Still not bad. Footage. Today, tomorrow, so there's time for me to grab up shit up and get it out of here. Ticka. I'm a Big Dipper, Big Dipper. I need to clip my fucking nails. I'll tell you that much.